how many of you have been online shopping before? It's quite a lot of you. How many of you would benefit from something that could make that whole process more easier and customizable? Well, my name is Brody, and I'm going to be taking you through our platform, TaylorMe. So based on our findings, I'd like you to meet Dave. So Dave is a busy 28-year-old guy. He's just like you. He has a busy job. He doesn't have a whole lot of time to buy the things that he wants. And he finds it quite difficult and intimidating to navigate the internet and all that it has to offer. There's a lot out there, and it's quite hard to have the time or the energy to navigate through and find all of those things. So this is introducing TaylorMe. So our solution. So this is Dave. Dave's looking for some shoes. So Dave knows what he wants. So by navigating through the bottom, it's quite a familiar process and it's quite intuitive. So we have a sponsored ad there on the top. So he puts in his data, his shoe size and the colour. So we're starting to gather some information about Dave. He decides on these shoes. He's like, yeah, they look pretty good. And now we're at the checkout process. So at this stage, we know a little bit about Dave. And from that, we can start to tailor results that are curated specifically to him. So based on that information, now we have a profile of Dave. So we know the products that he likes, we know the brands that he likes. But Dave doesn't always know what he wants to buy specifically. So he can start to, down the bottom, you can see there's followers there. So we have tastemakers. They all sort of provide, they have their own profiles. So they have looks that Dave can follow and get inspiration from. And this is not just for brands that we think, but it's from the entire internet. On the top right, you can see there's Get a Plugin. So apart from gathering information about Dave inside of our platform, much like Pinterest works, you can pin ads, or not pin ads, but if you see a product on another website, you can click on that through our plugin, and then it'll integrate back into our platform, and then again start to curate better results for Dave. So it looks a bit like this. It's a Chrome plugin. So where do we sit in terms of our competition? There's a lot of websites out there. If you think of your ASOS, things like that. So that's one of our biggest competitors. We're an aggregated website, so we're aggregating the products. The difference between us and what they do is we are curating the results specific to the user. So based on their shopping experience through our platform, we're gathering this information and tailoring the results specific to them, not just from the big brands that are hosted through these larger sites. So they represents a portion of the total Australian online fashion market, aged between 25 and 35. That's worth roughly $100 million in Australia. So our revenue is driven by a combination of affiliate marketing, featured products, and then data sales. So using that data later down the road to sell back to the brands. So using numbers from our closest competitors, ASOS as a benchmark, the cost of acquisition for each customer is $11, and more broadly, the average market revenue for each acquired customer is $33. This leads to a gross profit of 22 or 67% per customer in the first year. So what this means in terms of volume is for us to break even, we need about 440 transactions through our site per week. That is TaylorMe. Thank you.